Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. I'm Eduardo from Italy and today we're gonna do a bag review. We're gonna take the Atlas Pioneer V2 and I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. I had the opportunity, thanks to Ultimo.cz, to try it out for a few months now. I used it for many C tier tournaments here in Italy and also for an A tier, the Pro Forester in Croatia.
I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna stand right. Just like a standing guy. You win.
And I felt really good about it, but we're gonna get into the details right away. So at the end of the video, if you like this bag and you want to buy it, or you want to buy some discs and you're in Europe, you can go to Ultimo.cz. It's a great shop and they have a great selection of discs. And if you buy from Italy, you can have a discount with this code. So as I said before, I used it a lot for casual rounds, practice, and some tournaments, and I really like this bag, how it's built and how much storage it has. So right now I'm carrying 20 discs and it's 5 mid-ranges, 5 fairway drivers and more distance drivers, and then you can see I can take them out or putting them in pretty easily, even the one on the sides, even just with one hand. Also in the top compartment I can fit usually 3 putters, but now I'm carrying 4. If you really want to squeeze it in, you can fit 4. And there's also this little pocket that can fit 1. I don't really use it for discs, I use it more for minis or towel. Also, if you're traveling or you want to just have a backup but you don't want to have it here, you can store it just behind everything, because as you can see it's pretty loose and there's a lot of space. You can probably fit 2 back here, but then they're probably gonna mess up with your back. The side pockets has also a lot of space. You have 2, one here and one here. These are not expandable, but you can fit like an umbrella, your wallet, a power bank, more towels, snacks. You can probably fit a lightweight sweater, more easily a t-shirt. You also have your side pockets for the minis. Another pocket here where I usually keep my phone and my keys. It's pretty handy if you wanna keep scores. You just put in your phone and you can take it out and in pretty easily. Water bottle holders are also very elastic, and if you're very thirsty you can bring 2 bottles. Otherwise, like me, I'm gonna use one for the bottle of water and another one for my rangefinder, and elastic band for warming up. As I said, I had this for like 4 months and it didn't really wear in. All the straps, all the zippers are still basically brand new. And another thing that I was worried about as I saw the bag at first, it was discs falling out of the bag, but they don't really fall out even if you try to shake it. Of course, if you make it fall over, they're gonna fall out, but as you can see, they stay in quite nicely. One thing that I also like are those thingies where you can hang things, usually hang a towel or something else. One last thing that I really like is the price. It's very cheap for all the storage that you have. I think it's around $100, but you can check it out again at Ultimo.cz. So those were some of the positive sides that I value in this bag, and of course anything comes with some counter sides. So one thing that I don't love is that this bag doesn't have a true back support. So if you're a person who struggles with back pain or wants some support in the back, this is probably not a great bag for you, even though like those pads are really comfortable and my back doesn't really hurt. You can feel the difference when you put on a bag that has some back support, where this one doesn't have any back support. Another thing that I don't like is that this part right here is gonna like die on itself, kinda. It's not really affecting the usability of the bag, but it's just not really nice to see. all this upper compartment falling down on itself. Also, this bag doesn't come with a separator or like a compartment thing, so like if you want to do field practice and you're gonna throw all of the disc once it's at half and it's not completely full, the discs are gonna fall down to the side. But even when I used it for field practice, it didn't really bother me that the discs were falling on the side. So as I said before, I used this in a 8-tier tournament, and unfortunately it rained a little bit during the tournament, and with this upper compartment, if you have putters there, you're gonna get wet and everything you have inside of it. So that's a downside if you plan to use it in difficult conditions. Let's say that's a thing you might want to consider, also because this thing doesn't have an umbrella brace. But what I did in Croatia was building my own space for the umbrella. So basically I used one of those thingies to keep my umbrella there, and the bottom of the umbrella I put it in the bottle holder. So there I have my umbrella holder. It's pretty safe, and then you can open it up and it's gonna cover all of this. And if you have a high enough umbrella, it's gonna also cover your head. So that's pretty cool. You can get around it pretty easily. Okay, so let's get to some final conclusions about this bag. I think overall it's a great bag for daily disc golf, casual rounds, or shorter tournaments. It can carry a lot of discs and other things that you might need during your day out in an overall small bag, easy to carry around and quite affordable. Though I don't think it's the best choice for pro players, as yeah, it has a lot of space, but you might need more discs for every shot shape that you need out at pro courses. I know players like Brody Smith like to use it, but I think you might need a little bit more space in general, not just for the discs, but even just for an umbrella, or in case it's gonna rain, like more sweaters, more rain jacket, or just backup t-shirt. Anyway, I think it's a really good choice for the average disc golfer, and I definitely recommend it to you if you're looking for a new one. So thanks again to Ultimo Frisbee Shop, and go check it out if you wanna get this bag. Thanks for watching this video, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao!